Welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. We finally finished off some of Grace's storyline and finally got back into Leon, who just escaped from the evil doctor. So,
I'm
kind of excited to see
FBI?
what Leon's going to be up
Grace
to.
Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
What do we got? Oh my god, he's got way more storage. He has so much more storage.
I don't know.
You like that?
I intend to find out.
Now, one thing I've been thinking about is those ones that come back alive again. We're supposed to use the chemical to kill them. But, Leon don't have that. So how is he going to handle those? Just kill him again, you know? Subject Thomas K. Jackson, symptoms of irregular eating patterns. That's a symptom to get admitted for? Okay. After a surgical procedure to suppress the satiety? I don't know why I'm having trouble with that word. Center of the brain, the subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. Yeah, that's quite the appetite. Timothy B. Jackson, irregular eating patterns, exhibits the same symptoms as his brother, with a particularly strong fixation on human flesh. Must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated, if not constantly eating. We'd like to call that zombie. The first one, not so much of a zombie. But the second one, yeah, we call that being a zombie. Something over there. Ammo. He's got lots of You sound big. Yeah? Yeah, you big. You big. Hello. MSBG Compact Pump Action Shotgun. You were designed to take exactly the amount of ammo I had.
Felt that
It would have been nice if that shotgun had a little bit more ammo in it. Otherwise, I feel like we're going through this very quickly. Shotgun shells. There you are.
sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
A hand grenade.
Phew.
Alright. Man, that was a lot of shots. When the Magnum did it in 2. And we just gave that gun away. Methinks we should maybe get that gun back. I thought there was a ladder this way. Oh, door. Makes sense. We'll say not being in first person has definitely taken some of the scariness away from that. For the security manager, I put the discussed item in the safe and moved it to a discreet location in the basement away from wandering eyes. And the code. A custom part for the alligator snapper. Reduce muzzle rise. Okay. You are the alligator snapper. Alright. Oh, always do that. Attach parts. This. I'm glad they kept that in. Adding parts and customizing the weapons to make them better. It makes sense that it's on Leon's side of things. Now the real question is, are there going to be snakes in any of these? Come out at me at some point. So it doesn't seem like there's any items I missed. And I know where we are. Does it matter if Leon needs to see this? Does this add this to my thing? No. Alright, so we can make stacked hand grenades. Not sure the point of it, but sure. Do we have like the... Yeah, so we say share intel, I guess. Now, Leon can go and take care of these two. Hey, asshat. Heard you lost the pantry key again. Mr. Big Shot Chef made me crawl around the filthy floors to find it. Finally found it in a puddle of grease along with a dead rat the size of a dog and gave it back to the chef. Well, we already got that. We didn't really need the file to tell us where that was, but... I don't know if his are just stronger.
This place is infested.
Because Grace hitting the same number of headshots, I don't think would have been able to take him out. Alright, and there's been a safe there the entire time, but we can't interact with it because it's probably for Grace. So if we had taken them out, Grace could have interacted with that. I'm sure she'll get to again, but... We'll see. A warp closet there. Which is this way.
His office should be upstairs.
Alright, so Leon's wanting to go upstairs. And next room. There's that crawling sound again. Oh. It was you. Mixed herb. To me, that sounded like crawling, but makes sense, I guess. That's where it came out of. Doesn't seem to be anything else there. That's where we're trying to go. Just lots of cupboards that I could potentially try to open. I'm wondering if I go upstairs first. I was actually hoping to use the herb. Up those stairs. This way. Want to go up these stairs. I don't know why I couldn't shoot that. Definitely want to get that before he threw it. Damn. Alright, so zombies be throwing bombs now. That's great.
One thing after another.
At least I can melee, but not waste bullets. The bullets might be necessary. Jesus. It doesn't really seem to hurt a whole lot, so there's that. Somebody else really doesn't want to go down. You know what, buddy? You're getting a shotgun now. Maybe they specifically need the shotgun to pop that thing? I feel like the body shots weren't going to do a whole lot. And it needed to be on the head. Not bad. Man, multiples of you just kind of suck. Running out of Okay, okay. That hurt a lot. Really wish we hadn't used our medical thing. Come on. He just has so much health. Where is this gonna pick me up from? Okay, well, this is from entering. Honestly, might have should just use that, maybe.
One thing after another.
As it is. Well, that got it. Close combat attack, powerful attack. Okay. Good to know. Hey, buddies. Yep, not working. Dagger went through it. Oh, come on. It's okay. We'll get this. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm dead. I wonder, can I like...
Shame.
Good think so. Cover this now, though. First ahead if you want to survive.
One thing after another.
And now if I can just do that to these guys, or open the door. Alright, well, that's one. That should make things a little bit easier. Alright. Saved technically a whole lot more ammo. Just had to use a grenade. Okay, I'm guessing that's for like when I was fighting them. Oh, get in here. Oh, to not get in there.
Every single time.
That's not fun. God, their movement just sucks. Oh, and you got an axe. That's great. Dude, you're a shotgun. You're getting hit like a shotgun. Alright, one down.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Actually got them all. Alright. Guess my grenade got the other one. I will take that all day. Oh.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And I'm in.
That's good.
Okay, hit me.
I got it wrong. I got locked out. Why is she wearing a glove?
Sherry.
You're killing me.
I found some information about our illness.
She has it too.
Our symptoms.
Symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, fuck. Wait. At least we're in it together.
Right.
It doesn't change what you're gonna go through, but sure.
Alright, what do we got? Help us.
And Grace.
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
We're not switching back to Grace already. Barely did anything with Leon. Maybe I should have gone downstairs first.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
Oh, and we're back to first person. And all these limited ammo. This is literally these 8 shots. All we got. Alright. Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape, but what's the point? I can still see my colleagues being eaten alive, like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. Let it stop, please. I don't know why you'd bother to write that down, I'll be honest. Alright, so you need something. I assume to open that.
Why is this under the hospital?
Why is it under a hospital and why are there just like arm chains? Oh, you're so not dead. You are so not dead. You're so not dead. Dang, maybe you are dead. Nothing. Now I gotta go down. Hey, buddy. You're missing the same type of thing. You're just the opposite side of that. Let's go in the light where we can save. Okay. Not really anything. So if I take this out, can I make a med injector with that? Okay. That was just with the plant, not the that thing. I think that was for like steroid stuff. Alright, well. Is that her?
Is
Emily?
that Emily?
With a bunch of dolls. Lovely. Empty cell. Alright. To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light and will place high-intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons and be on standby. Alright, so we gotta basically activate a bunch of lights, ultraviolet lights, to kill her. What's the plan? I thought this closed. All these people are most certainly not dead. This is like a special kind of dark. Like extra dark. Give me that blood. I'd rather have the extra ammo right now. And dead end. Alright. Like, her thing is supposed to be about stealth, but she ends up being in situations where stealth isn't an option. So I'd still rather have the ammo, even though her shots don't kill things as well as Leon's do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you can't really do anything to me right now, so I'll leave you be. See, I already can see the writing on the wall. I activate the power, and all this opens up, and they get loose. Ooh, eat. Alright, she's safe. Clearly not eating her.
Emily.
Whole lot of not our problem, and other problems to deal with.
Oh, thank goodness. Emily!
she just taking a nap? That's the same doll that was in the other room. This was the other girl. I'm calling it. Grace is saying, oh, it collects things. I'm saying it is the other girl. Scrap. We can collect more of that in a second. Feeling we're gonna need more ammo. That's the feeling. Unlocking the cells, you gotta insert 3 joint plugs and pull the left lever if you're crazy enough to open the cells. Don't want to. The joint plugs are currently being used to power other areas. I've marked their location on the map. Removing them will cut the electricity, so you better be extra sure before you start messing around with them. Holding cell, inspection, and processing.
You can do this.
Okay. There's already one in it. Am I pulling?
No good.
Didn't think so. Joint plug. I don't think I'm safe here. I'm pretty sure I'm not safe here. I don't know what else I'm meant to do, but I'm pretty sure. Get under the bed. There's no way I'm safe here. Okay. Okay. Not what I was not expecting to be safe there. I don't even know if this is where I need to go. Alright, well, let's give us light. Light is good. We like getting light. Lights keep us safe. Taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood the laboratory receives has gone downhill. We've been notified from above to take the immediate actions. Looks like some problem during the separation process is to blame. Going to do some work on it. Cool, you do that. I don't want to use a bullet on that, but I feel like I should. Yeah, no. No more bullets. Do I want to vault over? It's just there. Like, what does that get me? Does any of this get me? Gets me to this, but I got nothing. It could just mean I don't come here yet. Hear her walking. For all I know, she's coming back this way, and I will happily let her burn in this light. As least I know there I'm safe. So I need this. Know where you are. Don't know where you are. And that's probably worse. Not knowing. God, and there's so many just bodies all over the place. The lag is kinda not great. Someone in here. Hopefully only one person. No, I don't. I should have made one. I should have made one of the takedown things. Come on. That door's pretty tricky there. You know, the whole hole in the wall thing. There's definitely stuff in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, we're back here. We're on the inside of it with the power off now. I'm not 100% sure what that gets us. Okay, but we can do that. Right, and then we get that, so we can have one thing. It gets us that. Then we lose the knife, which is their only melee. And you dead. You ain't just dead, you dead. Okay. It needs a key. Can't lockpick it. Okay. Good to know.
That's two.
Do I want that to be two? Still not really sold. More scraps. Security guard report. The 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We have already started processing today's additions. What does that mean? I don't think I have a single idea what your code's supposed to be. This one's about a basement. 60, 40, 80? $60, $40, $80? Oh wow, what do you know? Raccoon Roundup map. Uh-huh. Not sure what that gets me. But we got some free ammo, so... I don't know if he saw me or not. He did! Uh-huh. Yeah, you scream. Stay over there. You shouldn't be able to come in here. There's lights. Yeah. If I take that, I turn the lights off. Oh, you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Hi. Oh, you're still gonna grab me, huh? Oh, cool. Good for you, girl. Hi. Oh, you're not what I thought you were. You need a tool. Okay. Which means, how do I go for that one instead, maybe? Yeah, down here. Get some lights on. That's great. That's great. That's kind of the opposite of helpful. Needs to be moved on the opposite side. I could make one, but I'm glad I looked. What are you? Can now craft Molotov cocktails. Okay. Bottle and blood. Good to know that bottles now have a actual kind of use, I guess. Excuse me, you don't mind if I just take this? Thank you. Some scrapperoonie. Lockpick. Rare metal. Those are bottles right there, just saying. Ammo. Can I make another one of those? Think There is one further down the way. I do have two on me, so I can leave that there. Now, that one in here. So let's need to move this. Right, okay. So now, of course, the lights will be off. But I can remove this one. I don't like being in there with the lights off, but you don't have a head. There's no way you're getting back up. I'll just come in here. We have an empty bottle, and that's the tool we needed. There's blood in that. So let's make a cocktail, I guess. Bottle containing a flammable liquid. Upon impact, it will engulf the surrounding areas in flames. Makes sense. So now, what's something up here? More lockpicks. Our inventory is now full. Jesus! Oh, you were being good. You can't just see me, but I really want you dead. I very much so jumped out of my skin. Very much. Huge jumping out of skin happened there. Oh. What? Should wait on there. That was probably a bad idea. Why are you coming this way? Don't come this way. There's literally no need. There's just lights down here. I need to go her way. I need to grab this. Go her way. Come back down this way. And down. To use it on that. Because it's bolted. To then put a power thing in there. I didn't even see a thing in there, but I'm not that bothered. Right now, with that, she's close. There's awful pretty lights in here. She definitely just went up there. She could be anywhere. So we want to go to the right. Thump, 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 thump. And then I'm going to take this opportunity just to quickly save. Just in case. Do we need to put that away? Put this away. Oh, definitely Might as well put you away. We're not making any bullets on you right now. Gun injector. So just keep it from space. This? It sounded like big girl and this is two. No. Lights, camera, action. That was such an awful place. And that's just mean. Like, he was in front of it. There was nothing I could do about that. I had to get him away, which caused noise to make her show up. And then just be there as soon as the stuff is in. What's the other side? We like there being light.
The smell.
Which of course we're going to be turning the lights off. Forklift key. That's probably what works this. Entirely sure. More inventory spaces. We like that. Map. Okay. Drain system. Floor plan for the processing area. Turn the valve and wheel on the opposite side will drain the pool. Okay. That's gonna have some type of importance at some point, I am sure. Because there was that other forklift on the opposite side, so... Oh, no, we have the key, it's just that way as long as there's power. Okay. So we're gonna remove this. Which closes that door. So I have to go back, grab one of those at the very least, come back here to power that up, to turn that forklift on, to come back through here to drain this. So I can grab this one and go that way. Which I couldn't do any of that ahead of time if I hadn't come here first to even grab the forklift key. Clearly something's going to happen in between all of that stuff, but that entire process. I want that scrap, please. We'll just hang on to the scrap for now. Like, we're gonna have to come all the way back here anyways. And he's still there, just chilling at the damn thing. Now we're going immediately left. Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many of them? Knock into each other. I'm feeling I'm gonna need to craft more ammo. But at least I'm kind of clearing out the space of zombies. There's blood. Oh, come on. That seat was so unnecessary. But my current thought process kinda is... Here's somebody working. Now that that's done... It should be easier to kinda get through everything. Yeah, 70. I'm gonna just take some of it, but... Like, yeah, they're just not here anymore. Deal with later when I'm running from her. Okay, love. She took the light out. She's most definitely... Yep. Come on. I was pressing for the drug. I'm gonna have to go back for my healings. I do have a bottle there. Yeah, let's take the bottle. Take out one. No, take out both. Okay. And then the injector. I just need more blood. We had some that we could get over here. There's still some to get in here, but... Okay. We got that to deal with the big girl should we need it. I would really very much like to sneak up on this guy. The thing is, I didn't save. I should have saved. I don't know if my flashlight gives me away or not. She's right there in front of all of it. Okay, well, clearly, the flashlight either does or doesn't, I don't know, but you can totally leave now. Doing.
Oh God, I really don't want to go in there.
The frame rate lag that I'm losing in this is something awful. Yep. I thought so. Are you all like that? Anytime there's a break, there's just going to be a person. Oh, okay. Let me in there. That's annoying. I only have the one, huh? Well, that's not gonna help me. I hate the movement when I'm in the middle of stuff. Oh, do I have to now leave and then set this to go the other way? Go back through again. This time. Come on. I don't know why it's happening, but I'm just gonna leave you because I don't want to stay. Look at this lag.
Stay calm, Grace.
I'm gonna have to try to figure out what is causing all this frame rate lag right now. But we have hit an hour, so I'm gonna call it here. Try and adjust this frame rate lag that I'm getting for the next episode. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You guys you're just dumping it into that thing that I'm about to drain. Lovely. Oh, you want to see me have to deal with that? Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.